Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How you brothers and sisters doing? Inshallah everybody's doing good. So for today's video, it's gonna be a DIY project. So I've been wanting to build a balance board for a while. Do you guys know what's a balance board? If you don't, here's the image or a video of it. Check it out. Yeah, so that's a balance board, and I'm gonna build one for myself. So the reason why I want to build the balance board is because you remember that standing table I made? Well, I'm enjoying it a lot, right? But a lot of the time when I'm working and I'm editing the videos, I'm just like standing there, and it's uncomfortable at times. So the reason why I'm building this balance board is so when I'm editing my video standing up on my stand-up desk, I could like keep my feet busy while I'm doing that. Anyway, forget about why I'm building. Actually, I'll tell you guys why I'm building it later. I'm using a lot of recycled materials to build this thing. So the first thing I gotta do is this right here. This is gonna be the main board, right? But this is the old cabinet door that is, we're gonna throw it away, but I decided to recycle it, just put it away. And today, I'm gonna use it. So before I do anything, I have to sand it down just to make it look better because it's dirty. I don't know if this camera is picking up the dirt. Yes, it is. It's dirty. I just have to sand it down a little bit and clean it up before I start. So, let's get that started. You gotta wear proper gear because you don't want all that sand to get into your system. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna sand it down all the way. I just want to clean it up a little bit because it's dirty. Sounds like somebody else is. Sounds like my neighbor is also working on something, or he's probably using the leaf blower. I think that's what it is, the leaf blower. Anyway, done sanding it down. Just gotta wipe it down to make it look a little more polished. But so this is done. Now let's get to the other pieces of wood. Okay, let's take this off for now. We don't need it. Okay, so the next step is to see how. Whoa, there's a bee right there. Yo, did you ever see that video of this guy? He was coming into his house and there was a bee and he tried to fight the bee. Here's the video real quick. He's trying to try to fight the bee. Check this video out. Pretty funny, right? Who tries to fist fight a bee? That's ridiculous. But anyway, back to what we're talking about now. So these are gonna be the legs of the balance board, except that it's gonna be like a U, right? So what I'm using to get a perfect shape is my microwave plate cover. So basically, I'm gonna try to make a perfect U. I have to cut it, sand it down, just make it very smooth and perfect. I have to make 2 of those. So let's get to that. I got that. No, I gotta cut this up, sand it down. Just has to be perfect. Everything I do has to be perfect. I have a problem with everything being perfect. That's a good thing, I guess, right? Okay. let's get to it. Alright, you see how this thing is like flat? We need to be round. So when it's on the floor, it doesn't stay like that. I gotta keep my balance on it. That's the whole reason. Mask back on. Now we gotta get back sanding. Let's see how even we can make it. It's working. It's getting there. Alright guys, this is the best I was able to do. I think it's pretty round. Now I gotta make one identical to this one. It has to be identical. If it's not, then it's not gonna work because it's gonna be very unbalanced. So and once I make the second one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them right next to each other. Like I'm gonna use a clamp them to each other, and I'm gonna sand both of them at the same time to make sure like they're both identical. Okay, so let's get to making the second one. Check this out. This is just from the saw. This is almost perfect. Almost perfect. Now I gotta go get the clamp so I can clamp them. So I could clamp them together and send it over so they're identical. Alright, now go get the clamp very quick. I got the clamps. Now I have to make sure they're like perfectly flat on the ground for it to work perfectly. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I really didn't need to make this. Could have just bought one on Amazon for like 60 bucks. But the reason why I'm making it is so I can make this video. And then I take pride in things that I make with my own hand. And so that's why I decided to build that stand-up desk. And then I'm making this balance board. And there's so many other things at home that I built with my own hand. And it just feels good, right? When you make things, it's a manly thing to do. Oh. Anyway, let's get to it. Alright guys, I am done. I think I got them. Hey, did you see all that dust fly? I think I got them where I need them to be. So basically this is how it's gonna be. Like, I'm almost done anyway. You'll see. I sanded it down. I think I got it as even as I can. Right? Now the next part is to get this onto the board itself. Drill it in. Alright, let's do that. You know what I just realized? Have you ever seen those one-wheelers that people riding around in the street? This is what it looks like, a one-wheeler. Basically. So this is how it's gonna go. Now I just have to figure out the center, right? So basically, but for now, let's get the center of it, and we gotta get it to drill in. All right, let's get that. Okay, I got the ruler. I just gotta figure out where the center is. Okay, I got that center. Now we gotta figure out what's the center of this right here. Right here, that's the center. This is the center of this piece. Let me just, we have to be very careful over here, because we don't want to mess up the. So we'll put this on this side. We'll put that on this side. We just have to align it right here. I think I should put this underneath just for that extra support. Yeah. Bismillah. Okay, there we go. Just want to make sure that this aligns. Okay guys, so the last part of the project is to cut this and stick it in the middle to give it extra strength. So let's get the measurements and let's get the cutting going. It's about to get dark. Maghrib is almost here. So I gotta get this completed before it gets dark. Okay, this should be better. Perfect, perfecto. Now we just have to sand this down a little bit and we're done. Okay guys, we're almost done. Now the only thing left to do is drill this into here. Yeah, so before we go inside and try this thing out, let me clean this up because it's a headache cleaning it up and putting all the small bits and pieces back where it belongs. Alright, I'll see you guys back inside. Bye! Alright guys, I am finally done cleaning up, and I had to take a shower because I was filled with dust from all the sanding. But anyway, it's been like 4 hours now. Got some rest. It's done. The only thing that I have to do is I have to order those skateboard. You know the black thing that's on top of the skateboard that gives you the grip. I gotta order one of those. I just checked on Amazon. It's like $8. I'm gonna order it because it's kind of slippery. So anyway, this is how this came out too. All right. Now I know you guys want to see me use it, so that's exactly what I'll do. But okay, so I'm gonna give it a test. Even though I already tried it before, I'm gonna do it for you guys. It's this thing. Oh. This thing is a real workout. This thing turned out better than I expected, and the bottom is like really round, where it's like you're not able to like stand up flat. It's really like you really have to try really hard to keep a balance. I think it's doing what it's meant to do, and I'm very I'm happy the way it turned out. Even though it took like half a day to do it. Anyway, let me show you guys what's the real reason I made this thing. So the main reason I made this thing is so I could do. The main reason I built this thing is for my standing desk. So while I'm editing and when I'm working on my laptop, I could somehow, use this balancing board for entertainment while I'm trying to do some work. Alright. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Everybody take care. And assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.